Yayına başlıyoruz. O kadar çok övdüler, o kadar çok sövdüler şu oyuna. Artık ben de bir oynayayım dedim. İnternetten birkaç tane video izledim oyunla ilgili. Ama çok fazla spoiler yemedim. Genelde okuduğum yorumlarında yani beğenenler de haklı, beğenmeyenleri de çok mantıklı sebeplerle beğenmediklerini söyleyebilirim ama bakalım kim haklı. Geçebiliyoruz mu orayı? Geçsek mi? Konuyu beğenen de çok var. O yüzden şeyleri geçmek istemiyorum. Yani olaya hakim olmak istiyorum açıkçası. Konuyu da bileyim. Ne oluyor, kime ne yapıyorlar onu da bir bileyim.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
If we don't stop soon, we'll all be dying. This weather, it's May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There. Arthur! Any luck?
I found a place where we can get some shelter. Let Davy rest while he... You know. An old mining town. Abandoned. It ain't far. Come on. Come on! Yeah!
Şimdi bizim oynadığımız karakter Dutch mı acaba? Chapter 1.
Bring him in here.
Bu dayı değildir. Tahminimce. Şu lavuk da olabilir öndeki.
Miss Gaskell, get that fire lit quick. Miss Jones, bring in whatever blankets we have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
What are we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're gonna stay here, and you were gonna get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out ahead. Arthur and I, we're gonna ride out.
Dutch dediğim dayı da çok şey değil. Başrol tipi
Just for a
değil.
short bit. I don't see what other choice we have. Listen.
Şu mavili lavuğun adı ne acaba? O
Listen to
da
me all
olabilir.
for a moment. Now we've had well, a bad couple of days.
Ama burada reis bu bıyıklı dayı. Dutch.
Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac, they may be okay. We don't know. But we lost some folks. Now, if I could throw myself in the ground in their stead, I'd do it gladly. But we're gonna ride out
and we're gonna find
Biraz böyle
some food.
motivasyon konuşması yapıyor.
Everybody, we're safe now. There ain't nobody following us through a storm like this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Grimshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp. We may be here for a few days. Now, all of you, get yourselves warm. Stay strong. Stay with me. We ain't done yet.
Şimdi birileri bunları kovalıyor, onu fark
Come on,
ettik.
Arthur.
All right.
Peşlerinde birileri var ama
We've got some work to do.
bu fırtınadan buraya girdiler. Biz nereye gidiyoruz?
So, they both must have headed down the hill.
Sure. Hey, I ain't had time to ask. What really went down back there on that boat?
Tekneyle gelmişler.
That's what happened. Come on. Oh. Hey, you need horses?
O zaman
yeah.
biz bu ikiliden
Mr.
biriyiz.
Smith, get yourself indoors. You need to rest that hand. I'll live. Get indoors, son.
Mavili lavuk biziz. Gidiyoruz mu?
We
Aha.
need you strong. Okay.
W. Niye gitmiyor? Ha?
All right. Let's head out.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try. Stay close. We'll do our best to stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. Oh, it has to blow over soon.
Shift. Koşmaya gerek var mı?
Careful over this bridge here.
Şimdi de bu köprü yıkılır, tam olur. Ha. CTRL ile hızlı. Şey gibi ya, yarış oyunlarındaki standart vites mantığı.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
He's the last one, Arthur. No more. We need to get those people warm and fed.
At least we don't need to worry about Pinkertons tailing us in this.
A couple more days, we'll be on the other side. You need to help me pick the others back up. You're the only one I can rely on to stay strong right now.
We got fire and shelter. That's a start.
Tatlı Dutch. Ya bu tuzaksa diyelim bakalım.
Do you think it was a trap in Blackwater?
That many men? Oh, they knew we were coming. There was money on that boat, all right. Lots of it. I stashed what we took with all our money in town right before we fled. Hey, I think I see something up the path. You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay. Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing with light and noise. Sounded like a party.
Let's go see.
Follow me. How's Davy doing?
He didn't make it. Nor did little Jenny.
That's too bad. Davy was a real fighter. Both of them calendar boys is, or was.
Yeah,
And Mac, Sean,
we don't know.
quite a business.
I'm glad you're all right, Micah.
Yardım istemeye mi gidiyoruz biz şimdi? Anlamadım ben olayı ama.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah?
Didn't see much of anything once this storm came in.
He hasn't seen him.
he'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear. I'll cover the rear.
Bu arkayı kontrol edecekmiş. Ha, bununla konuşacağız.
You sure about this, Micah?
Mr. Morgan, I never thought I would be so pleased to see your face. Been kind of lonely out here. Where's everyone else?
Old mining camp back up the hill.
Huddled around a fire, waiting for Daddy to put food on the table. I've said it before, we got too many mouths to feed.
Well, we got a few less now, so you should be happy.
Bir tane daha soru vardı, onu da
That
soramıyoruz
ain't
mu
fair,
ya?
Arthur. I earn my share. You think it's unreasonable to expect others to do the same?
So, this house. You speak to the people there already?
Okay, let's keep it down now, gentlemen.
Hop, Allah.
It's just up ahead.
Stop and stash
Bu
those
niye böyle
letters,
oldu ya?
boys.
Ha,
Let's shoot
ha,
low on
dönme
this.
mantığı şeyle. AD'ye basınca o tarafa doğru yürüyor. Tamam. Dönmüyor yani. Mouse'la döndüreceğiz.
Okay, let's head down there.
Şu soru sorma mantığı falan güzelmiş.
Let's hitch up here. Whoa, whoa. Let me handle this. We don't want to spook these fine people.
Sounds like quite the party.
You two, get yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Soldaki shed. Ha, şurası. Yo, şu kulübe mi diyor acaba? Bence burasıdır o. Q. Ha.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you.
Biz niye saklandık
My friends
anlamadım
and
ama.
I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Ha, silahlılar.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Check on Michael mı?
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem.
Ne oldu lan?
There's a corpse right here.
Ha.
Arthur,
Some
there's a body
cans of food
in the wagon.
or something.
Hmm.
Gentlemen,
Keep your eyes on Dutch.
please.
I think you should.
Taba bas diyor. Ha, silah.
Buddy.
Tamam.
Now, friend,
Sağ
I
tıkla
ain't asking
hedef aldı.
for much. Please,
Ha, tamam.
I am kind of desperate.
Hey, I don't believe it. Come here, partner. Come here. It's goddamn.
Watch out! One up top in the window!
Vurulduk lan. Ana bu tuvalet herhalde la orası.
We've got a runner. See him, Arthur?
Arthur bendim. Arthur ne? Ha, kaçan diyor. Bunu biz mi yakalayacağız? Vuracağızdır herhalde. Tamam, öldü.
My boy, Arthur. Good shooting. Goddamn, O'Driscoll
Yavrum
boys
be.
here.
I
Why?
don't know. Maybe same reason as us.
Micah, go bring the horses closer to the house. Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
İçeriye arayacağız.
Smells like a party.
Kimse yok.
Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can.
Her şeyi toplayacağız. Eşya toplayacağız. Ne abi? Ha, R ile alacakmışız.
I'm starving.
You should eat something now. Get your strength up for the ride back.
Bir tek bu mu var burada? B. Satçılığı açmak için B'ye bastım. Ha bu. Yedik. Bir tane daha mı yiyelim? Bir tane daha yedik.
Strange one, all right.
Ha, kalbin içi doluyor.
Up here too.
Tamam.
There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on
Ha,
yours.
R.
Wanting Colm dead is about the only thing me and Uncle Sam agree on.
Take. Ne alıyoruz? Onu da al. Ne bulsak al ya. Tamam, başka alınacak bir şey yok herhalde. Aha,
Warm.
burada bir şeyler
Maybe
var.
move the women and Jack down here.
Ama orada bir şey daha parlıyor. Güzel. İyi doldurduk. Piskevitleri de aldık. Var mı başka alınacak bir şey?
Big
Inspect.
old pool of blood on the floor here. I saw. Probably the poor bastard who lived here. Micah found a dead body in the wagon outside.
Tamam.
I'm going to start packing the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
R ile alacağız bunların hepsini. Al baba. Hepsini topla diye bir şey yok mu acaba ya? Tamam, burası bu kadar. Burada bir şeyler yok. Aha, merdiven falan var burada. Şu masaya bakalım. Masada bir şeyler var mı? Yok. Buralarda neler var? Mücevher aldık. Arayalım bakalım çekmeceyi de. Kartı incele. Neymiş ki bu? Filip. Bir daha Filip. Saçıl B diyor. Ha, bunu buraya at. Tamam. Envantere at. Bu sandık sanki aynen açılacak gibi duruyor zaten. Ha, aha, 2 dolarlık bir şey aldık orada. Tamam, başka bir şey yok. Fotoğraf.
Poor bastard was married too.
He. Ha, bu evde o adamların dışarıda cesedini bulduğumuz şey. Ne yazıyormuş? Jay can say the wedding. Ne move on ya? Benim move on'u şimdi. Tamam, nasıl bırakıyoruz? F. Bekle, 2 dakika geliyoruz. Bir şeyler daha buluruz belki. Dutch sağ klik diyor. Answer.
Just give me a minute.
Ha, aynen 2 dakikada bir. Aha. Üst katta varmış. Alalım baba ne varsa. Doldur doldur doldur. Al bunu da. O neymiş? Başka bir şey yok sanırım buralarda. Lan bunun için mi çıktık? Atla aşağı. Aha. Tamam. Geliyorum geliyorum. Bir şey kalmadı inşallah içeride.
Keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn.
Barın dediğin neresi?
You search the
Bu
cabin,
tarafı
see
işaret
what
ettin.
we
Ha,
missed.
tamam.
Sure.
Bu değil. Şurası. Left alt to view your current objective again. Objektif diye bir şey. Left dediği bu değil mi? Bu işte. Ya basılı tutma olayı çok saçma. E'ye bas açsın işte abi. Niye basılı tutuyorsun? Oğlum atları öldürmeyeceğiz değil mi ya? Ananı
Bastard shot my cousin. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
F.
What's going on?
Now, this guy just jumped me.
Oh, did he now?
Gayet sakin bir şekilde.
Sneaky little bastard. Should I kill him?
No. Not yet.
Fokus.
Find out what they're
Interrogate.
doing here and where Colm is.
Oh, this son of a bitch will talk.
Soru soralım mı önce vuralım mı?
Where's
sorduk.
Colm, O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
What are you bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. I don't know more than that, I swear.
Well, I would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care. But bring that horse when you're done. Oh,
I don't know anything else. Please.
Bağışlayalım mı adamı? Anlattı her şeyi ama.
I promise you won't see me again, partner. Please. You'll never see me again.
Tamam bağışlayalım adamı ya.
Get the hell out of here. Go.
Tabancanı al diyor. Tabancamız nerede? Ha. Parlıyor. Tap. Şapkayı al. Çamur olmuş her yeri. Ha. Ha, sakinleştiriyoruz böyle.
Good boy.
Ha. Tamam çözdüm. Ateşi kolaymış.
you let him go, huh? Saw the little bastard scurrying off.
Yeah. Figured he won't get far in this anyway.
That looks like a decent horse. You should keep him. You need to hitch him. He's already skittish.
Hiç horse ne? Aha bir şey olay oldu.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, look, I found him a cellar. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone.
I wasn't doing
Tavanda ne buldu? Oğlum tavana biz baktık yukarıya.
No, she ain't.
Karımarı yoktu orada.
Miss, miss. Are you...
Oh, you fool!
Miss. Now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, miss. Come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on now. Oh. You okay, miss?
They came 3 days ago. And my husband,
Ha, tamam o fotoğrafta gördüğümüz adamla karı bu. Adam o ölü olan, karı da o. Tamam tamam onun karısı. Ha, onlar gelip evi ele geçirdiler.
Arthur.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay. Get on.
Kötü adamlarız ama onlar
Keep you
değiliz.
safe until you figure out what you want to do.
What's your name, miss? Miss.
Adler,
Adler.
Adler değil başka bir şey. Ha Sadie yazıyordu doğru.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Hey! Somebody's coming!
Biziz la biziz.
Hey, everybody! everybody. Dutch is back.
Biz de geldik, sağ ol. Sağ ol. Ve Dutch'mış
Might have
arkadaş
found a
ya.
homestead, but we weren't the first. Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they beat us to it. We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler, Miss Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her a drink or something? And Mrs. Adler, it's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow. Animals. I need some rest. I haven't slept in 3 days.
You're over here. Miss O'Shea will show you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you in a room over here.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
Biz de şeyiz o zaman. Yani kabile gibi şeyin taşaklarındayız. No. Bu ne ya? No. Yes dedik. Ya kayıtlı oyun var galiba bilgisayarda.
He ain't been seen in days. Weather ain't let up.
He's strong, and he's smart.
Strong, at least. Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Arthur, how you doing?
Just fine, Abigail. And you?
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John. He's got himself caught into a scrape again.
He ain't been seen in two days.
Your John will be fine. I mean, he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look. Javier?
Yes.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur to take a look for John? You're the two best fit men we've got.
Now?
We're pretty worried about him.
I know. The situation were reversed. He looked for me.
Thank you.
Bunun kocası kayıp, onu mu arayacağız?
Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
He wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, I see some smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Bu O'Driscoll dediği muhabbet herhalde bir çete gibi bir şey.
Seems somebody left. Recently. And that way.
Sure, well, come on then.
Sinematik gitti.
There's some tracks leading to the river.
Sıra bizde.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way. I can see the tracks here, Arthur.
You think it's John?
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So,
Bu önümüzü görmüyoruz ya.
what really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters? No, Pinkerton. It was crazy. Raining bullets.
Ha, bunlar tekne soyuyorlardı o zaman.
Watch out for this crevice.
Distance perspective.
Dutch
Rest
killed a girl in a bad way,
Ha,
but it was a bad situation.
böyle de yapabiliyoruz. Güzel. Aha, dur dur. Ne yapıyorsun lan? Ha.
Tracks go left.
Ha, joystick'te belki zoom yapabiliyoruzdur diyecektim de.
Davey got shot. Mac and John, both shot too. Sean, we don't even know. I'm surprised we escaped at all. By the time you boys showed up from the other side of town, we were only just holding on.
Sinematik kamerayı V'ye basılı tutuyor.
Damn snow's coming in hard again.
We'll lose these tracks.
Biz yönlendirmiyoruz mu burada? Aa evet, biz yönlendiriyoruz. Bırakınca da kendi gidiyor mu? İyi. Konuşabiliyoruz bununla. Konuşamıyoruz. Ha, C'ye bas.
Watch yourself. It's not very wide here.
Come on, boy. Horses are getting tired.
Yeah, a lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. We can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
Almost there, boy. Come on now.
Şu karda iz çıkması olayı çok güzel olmuş.
Hey, look! Over there! You see that?
Ne gördün ki orada? Aa, ceset. Ana. Ha.
Riding that horse when we left Blackwater. Let's see if he can hear us.
Anam, atları korkuttun lan. Oğlum bir dur ya.
Come on! Up there!
Neresi lan? Yukarıda mı?
It's coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. Have to walk from here.
Niye yürüdük ya?
I grabbed that shotgun from your horse. Who knows what's up ahead?
Şatkan mı varmış atta? Ha. Ha. Bir bu var, bir bu var. Şatkana gerek var mı ya? Ne yapacağız 34 mermiyle?
Getting that gun then? Down this way.
You sure about this?
Niye herkese emin misin diye soruyoruz, onu anlamadım.
Okay.
Wow, yürüme gidiyoruz.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Careful.
Kolu uçtu.
There's a drop here. Careful here. Stay low under here.
Sol CTRL, tamam.
Okay, good now.
Watch your step. This is real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
O standart zıplama mekaniği.
That sounds closer now. Come on. We're coming, John.
Güzel. İyi de. Daha ne kadar yürüyeceğiz kardeşim? Nerede bu adam? Burada mı?
How you doing? I'm miserable. Been a tough few days. I know.
Dondular tabi, haklı da adamlar
Here.
amına koyayım.
Take a drink of that.
Ne olmuş o? Kentucky bir bu.
No.
Yaktın lan.
Let's keep moving then. Come on. John, can you hear me?
John. Sağ tıkladık. Koltuğu John.
You there?
John!
Marston, you hear me?
I'm here! Out of the left! That's John! We're coming! Down here!
Eğim weapon. Niye böyle bir şey yaptık? Adam vuracağız mı?
Over here! All right! Hot down, Marston!
Ha, acısına son vereceğiz.
Scratch you got there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good to see you, Arthur Morgan.
Bizi çok sevmiyor, anladık.
You don't look so good.
Başkası geleydi kurtarmaya.
Neither. Freezing.
Don't die just yet, cowboy. Come on, compadre.
İtalyan mı bu? Meksikalı mı? Compadre kim diyordu lan?
Well, can't go back the way we came.
WASD ile yürü derken
Ain't you a sorry sight? Can't argue with you there. See?
niye
I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
niye böyle bir uyarı verdi onu
Sure
anlamadım.
you did.
You alright?
I think so.
Come on. Hopefully this will lead us out. You see that on the ridge?
Çarşı karışmasaydı şaşırdım zaten. Çok biraz sıkıcı geçmeye başladı çünkü o sinematik kısımları. Karda yürü yürü yürü.
You head for the horses. I'll keep John's friends off until you're clear.
All right, John, come on. Let's get you on that horse.
Aha, hayvanları üstümüze mi çağıracağız?
Nice and easy.
Niye ölmüyor? Anası, biz öldük. Biz öldük, biz öldük.
Good work, Arthur.
Abi bu görev çok saçmaymış.
Before any more of these bastards show up.
Ne kodumun itleri. Biz ölüyorduk lan.
Let's go, Arthur.
Ana. Yürü baba yürü gidek. Abi 3 tanesi birden 2 tane olsa neyse
Back to
de.
the others.
I don't feel too good.
You'll be fine. It's just like a dog bite.
Knew a fella? Got bit by a dog. Died an hour later.
You ain't gonna die.
Ben öleceğim
Not
lan.
yet.
Aman bizi de ısırdı pezevenk. Baba koşturamıyoruz muyuz bu atları? Koştur. Aha.
More of them.
Yavaşla yavaşla yavaşla biraz yavaşla.
Coming in on the left.
Oğlum nasıl yavaşlayacağız? Aha.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. We have some shelter now.
Tap.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
Tamam bastık.
That bullet in Blackwater, now this. You had a hell of a time.
And Arthur always says, Unlucky. None of us are lucky right now. We should ride in the water for a bit. Try to lose the scent. Don't want to leave a trail right back to camp. You know, we're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar.
So, freezing, bleeding, starving, damn near getting eaten to death ain't good enough for you.
Here, let's cross to the left. Yeah, come on. Let's push hard and get back. See those buildings up ahead, John? That's where we camped. Nearly there.
John'dan ses yok. John.
Come on! Someone help John down off this horse. Can we get some help here?
John'un sesi çıkıyor. Öldü mü la bu? Ya boşuna uğraştıysak ağlarım artık ya.
Can we get some help? We need some help here. Come on, help him down.
Ha, karısı geldi.
There we go. Ay, careful, idiotas! It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
Rica
This is a
ederim.
new low. We've
Yenge.
got your standards.
Thank you, Arthur. Thank you.
You got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Have you and Dutch talked about how we're gonna get out of this?
I was just discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. Suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
East? Into all that civilization.
I know. The west is where our problems are worse. Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Bir görev daha bitti.
We've been running for weeks. We found shelter and been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we wait the thaw. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
So what now, Dutch?
We get strong, we get warm,
J'ye basılı tut. Bastık.
when the storm breaks we move,
Hmm.
but we're safe here.
Buraya çizmiş.
I guess.
Tamam.
You sound doubtful.
Yazılar yazmış. Garıyı çizmiş.
We have been shot in before, Jose. I don't feel
Ha, bu bizlik bir şey yok galiba burada. Görev mürev buradan mı alıyoruz?
we had a bit of bad luck, but then the storm covered our tracks, so now we wait a bit.
O nasıl resim lan?
Water and we get our money, or we get some more money, and we keep
Ata bak.
heading west.
But we're heading east.
For now,
Tamam, bitti mi? Oku dedik. Ha, böyle okuyabiliyoruz.
we're safe.
Neyse tamam, bunu ha.
Stay strong, Jose.
Mission complete. Hold F1 for details. F1. Bir işe yaramıyor. Neyse. Aha, search drawer dedi. Nerede dedi ha? Başka bir şey. Bunları da arayalım. Etrafta başka var mı bakılacak? Aha, testere var. Alabiliyoruz mu o testereyi? Tüh, alamıyoruz. Sizin burada ne işiniz var? Aha, kitap. Şu odaya da bir bakalım. Abla senin neyse o. Şimdi olay çıkartmayalım. Karının odaya gidip B'ye ve P'ye mi gideceğiz? Şu zenci yok. Normalmiş lan, bu adam beyazmış. Ama burada P varmış. Gidelim bakalım neler var. Bu kimmiş?
gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy, I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days, and you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. And if needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur. Wait a second. Hold on.
Ne game ya?
Here.
Dağlarda oyunlar mı varmış?
Assorted, salted off.
Ha, game dediği şey et gibi bir şeydi galiba. Bir oyunda daha denk gelmiştim bu muhabbete. Ha, aynen game dediği şey. Hayvan gibi bir şey, hayvan eti gibi bir şey oluyordu.
Here, you take this. I can't use it and you'll have to. Oh, you're joking. Use a gun and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine. Come on, this way.
Şimdi bununla ava gideceğiz. Abi şu şeyde BDO'dan alışkanlık. Lan ne yaptım ben, bir şey içtim yanlışlıkla. Yedim.
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake. Still bad. It'll be fine
Joystick
in a day or
çevirince
two. I just
kamera
can't pull a bow
yaklaşıp
right now.
uzaklaşıyordu.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it. You'll be fine. So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed. We'll head up this way, find some higher ground.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Gene bir sinematiğe geçtik. Bunu atlayamıyoruz mu acaba ya? Konuşma yoksa. Abi konuşmuyorsak, bir muhabbet geçmiyorsa, olayı anlamıyorsak ne diye sinematik izletiyorsun bize ki? İzletme, yürü gidelim. Neyse ben de bu arada bir çay koyayım. Dur lan dur, geliyorum. Ulan sinematik bitti tam. Geldim.
Just ride with me. Come on.
Yürü sen, yürü.
See some of the ground uncovered here.
Nereye gidiyoruz?
Let's look down this way. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet.
Tamam, konuşmuyoruz zaten.
Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Ne gördük? İneceğiz mi? Hadi inelim.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. Keep down. Move quietly and slowly.
Less noise when crouch. Crouch'tık, hadi bakalım. Nereye gidiyoruz?
You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
İzler şunlar herhalde. Tamam, burada gitti. Ha yok, şurası. Tamam, bu izleri takip edeceğiz. Eagle eye to highlight animal tracks. Ha, press. Nereye? Ha, tekerleğe mi? Aynı. Ha. Slow motion. Tamam, buna gerek yok ki. Ben zaten görmüştüm şu kardaki çukurları. Tamam. Böyle gidiyor. Yo, nereye gidiyor? Bir daha açalım. Tamam, böyle gidiyormuş. Ha, ayak izleri mi bunlar? Yo. Tamam, tekrar kar çukurları.
Down there.
Nerede?
See 'em?
Nerede lan?
Get that bow out, Arthur.
Ha,
Try to hit him in the neck or
tap.
head. Quick and clean.
Sağ tıkla.
You can pull back
Ready.
quite hard. You'll feel when it's too much. Take the shot.
Hı, release. Aha,
See if you can get another one.
bir tane daha mı istiyorsun? O zaman bunları daha devrin karşısına geçeceğiz. Oradan karşı, aha şurada bir şey parlıyor. Aa. İyi. Ha, burada da iz var. Aha. Biz bunu buradan, aha şimdi kafayı kaldırdı. Aha, vurduk lan.
Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Ne obvious oğlum, vurdum ben onu. Vuramadık mı? Lan bu havada suya giriyoruz ya. Aha.
Well done. I think that's all we can carry.
Tamam. Şimdi ses yapsak da
Pick up one, I'll get the other.
sıkıntı yok. Alırız bir tanesini. R. H. Hani at geliyordu. Atın gelmeye niyeti yok. Ha, geliyor. Bunu ata koyacağız sanırım.
Not bad, boy.
Oğlum oradan düşer lan. Emin miyiz? Bekleyelim bakalım. Karşıya geçti.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then. Let's head back.
Oh, watch it.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that.
Oğlum
bow.
nereye gidiyorsun ya? Ha.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
We've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck is finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Şimdi.
People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? Careful. We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
And that girl from the ranch now, too, but not sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would, too. She lost her husband, her home, everything she had.
So what do we do with her?
Once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Combe, and Dutch go way back. Not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
Watch
Ne
out.
oldu? Niye durduk?
Bear up ahead. Let's see if we can find another way around.
Baba öldürsek ya. Ayıyla mı etkileşiyoruz?
Hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Nerede o ayı? Oğlum vursak ya onu da. Bir tanesi geyik yerine ayı olsun. Bırakalım geyiği, ayıyı götürelim.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Charles, vuramıyoruz mu onu? Aha. At dellendi, G'ye bas diyor.
Boy, easy. It's all right, boy.
Şşş. Sakin ol
We
şampiyon.
never talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. How long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right. Ha!
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack.
Careful.
He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Boşluğa bastım.
I hope they all make it.
Ne
I
oldu
tried to
boşlukta?
ride the Count once. Hucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ha.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Ha, dururken boşluğa basınca bu oluyor, tamam.
Brought some food back, boys.
Ha, buraya geldik zaten değil mi?
Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Tamam, bu adama geyik getirdim. Şimdi.
Well. Just drop it down in here.
Ah.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes.
Oh, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together. Do I get to skin you? You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one, did you? Dumped on the floor there.
Yaklaştık. Hold E.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these, sell these in pretty much any town, if you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course. Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive. Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me. Sure. Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting, after all these years. Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Let's make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
İki tane daha deri yüzersek Hunter mı olacağız? Şimdi B'ye mi gideceğiz? Bir görev bu kadar uzun sürüyorsa bizim bayağı bir işimiz var o zaman. Dayı ne yapıyorsun?
Oh, excuse me.
Bununla mı konuşacağız?
Hey.
Hello, Arthur.
How are you feeling?
Oh, you know, freezing to death.
We'll find a way off of here soon.
Okay, Arthur.
Bitti mi konuşma? Görev içeride. Ha.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of
course.
Shut up, Micah. I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. Funny, huh? Sure.
Ne oldu lan, bir şaka yaptı adam. Ana.
Stop it! Now!
Helal lan
You
adamım benim
fools
be.
punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more
Güzel
than
sözmüş.
revenge for business. Long ago, they were talking about trains and detonators here.
Valla dostum, başladık bakalım. İnternette o kadar çok güzel yorum geldi ki.
Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about.
Yani çok olumsuz yorum da var ama bilemedim yani. Şimdilik bana
Southwest, right over.
kötü gibi gelmedi. Yeni bitirdim. Yani çok fazla spoiler verme o zaman ama
Let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this
şimdilik böyle şey,
planet.
nasıl desem, görevler böyle farklı ya. Şu an hoş geldi gözüme ama ileride böyle sürekli tekrar aynı şeyleri yaptıracaksa, yok git geyik avla gel, yok kurtlarla savaş gel, yok şey yap gel falan, hani hep aynı şeyleri yapacaksak saçma. Bir süre sonra sıkar bence.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a
Biraz
long
daha
time
güzel
ago
olacak.
that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud
Daha da güzel
between
olacaksa
you and him needs
iyi.
to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some
Yani çok
things
fazla
I
kötü
can't forgive,
yorum var oyunla ilgili.
others I can't forget.
Ya iyi yorum daha fazla tabi de, beğenen daha çok da.
I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close. Hold! Hold up here.
Burada duruyoruz mu?
Over there.
All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
45 saatim var sitinde, yeni plan ama 2 ay görev dışında görev yapmadım.
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp.
5 saatte bitiyorsa iyi.
Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden
Ara
position just
sahneler falan
outside the
oluyor
camp.
diyor. Daha öyle bir şeye denk gelmedim ama denk gelirsem yaparım. Ben severim öyle yan görev yapmayı.
Hold position here. Let's go.
Nereye gidiyoruz şimdi? Bu silah alıyorduk attan ama alamıyoruz galiba.
I thought you were going with Dutch.
Taçla gidiyormuşuz. Şimdi burada
There they are. That's
ne yapıyoruz?
definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Bu sanırım o Driscoll dediği muhabbetin şeyi. Çetenin lideri. Çekip vuralım mı?
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Eyvallah dostum, takibin için sağ ol.
Get him.
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Ne yapacağız? Gireceğiz, çatışacağız mı? Dayı bende ne vardı, dur. Ana, benim oklar gitti. Ha, attan rifle al diyor.
You two get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Yanıp sönenler bunlar. Bunu böyle, ha tamam. Başka silah var mı? Ok var. Tamam. Bunu da alabiliyoruz. Aa, buraya da ok alıyoruz, güzel.
Good. Come on, let's go.
De okla dalmayalım adamlara. Şu silahı
Seems
alalım.
easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Koşamıyoruz mu burada? Sen geç bakayım öne. Geç. Baba biz sniper değil miyiz ya? Buradan vursak ya.
Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low. Come on, follow me.
Ya bunlar bizim adamlar. Bir an korktum lan.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Şu da bizimki. Ha, şu düşman.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. We don't have time to debate this.
Take the lead. Alalım ya.
I'll go first.
Hı. İlk atışı ben mi yapıyorum şimdi? Soldakini alalım ya. Güzel. Aha. Ben giriyorum içeriye. Aha şurada adam var. Kalk ayağa. Çıkart bakayım kafayı. Çıkart kafayı. Öldü mü o? Şurada bir adam var. Buradaki de öldü. Aha. Tamam. Sağda. Sağda diyor adam, soldan geliyor bana böyle. Güzel. Kafadan yedik. Dirdik.
I think that's all of them. Search the bodies. Strip everything we can from them.
Hadi isterken.
You recognize any of them, Dutch? Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about
Ha, üstlerini arayacağız. Tamam. Hmm. 1.25 verdi. 50 cent ne lan? Amına kodumun fakiri ya. Aha. Savaş var. Koş koş koş koş koş koş. Silah nerede? Şu. Nerede onlar? Şu şeyi yapalım bir. Şurada biri var. Baba bu çok şey ya. Şu tabancayı kullanamıyoruz mu? Tamam. Bu işte ya. İşte bu ya. Oğlum bir sürü adam var. Bunlardan zengin oluruz ya. $90 cent çok az değil mi ya? İki tane şurada lavuk varmış. Tütün falan aldık, güzel. tütün ne işe yarıyor acaba? Silahları alamıyoruz sanırım. Oh, güzel güzel topla. Güzel. Şunu da alalım. Ne oldu lan? Biri bir şey mi vurdu? Silah sesi geldi. Şu en uzaktakine gitmeye gerek yok ya. Vereceği $1 falan zaten. Bunları topladık komple. Ama şuradakileri de toplayalım.
Arthur, get over here.
Bekle 2 dakikada. Para topluyoruz.
We don't have time to mess around.
Var, zamanımız var. Bir şey olmaz. Gelen olursa vururuz gene. Para lazım.
We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Ya bekle. Pro geldi. Güzel. Yeter herhalde bu kadar paraya. Ne yapacağız bu kadar parayı biz?
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Left dedi, bu burası. Bu binayı
Find
soruyor.
those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Buradan bir şeyler bulacağız. Konserve. Oh, güzel topla baba. Aha, sandık. Sandıkların açılıyor olması güzel. $2.56. Aha, bir sandık daha.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Well, looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Tamam, düşmanlıklarını anladık. Bizim çeteyle o çete rakip, düşman gibi bir şey. Zamanında bunlar bize bir şeyler yapmışlar.
Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive.
Nasıl getireceğiz onu? Öldüreceğiz mi?
You got it.
Hop.
Yeah.
Yaklaşalım biraz daha.
Yeah.
Baba silah elimizde. Ha ya, iple yakalayacağız.
What the hell did I do?
Oh no, you
Aha.
Shit! No! Don't hurt me! I surrender! I surrender! Mister, please!
You're coming with me.
Come on, I'm nobody, mister.
Loot. Tamam, bakalım parası varmış mı?
Please don't.
Ne aldık? Health cure, iyi. Ha, Odoris Quality bu çetenin üyesi.
Shit. Shit.
Ata koyup götüreceğiz geyik gibi.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well,
Aha,
I
yukarı
ain't gonna
dönecekmişiz.
lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Don't do this, please!
Adam yakalama olayı iyiymiş.
Please, mister!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Come on, just name your price. They don't tell me nothing, I swear! Have a heart, mister!
Are you trying to test me, is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Adamı alıp götüreceğiz herhalde sırtımızda.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! an O'Driscoll in my camp.
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister. I hate that fella.
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Bu pezevenk neden bu kadar rahat acaba ya? O kolm dedikleri lavuğu kaçırdık dedi mesela. Çok gayet relax bir şekilde aman boş ver falan.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
You see me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob. Everyone ready? All right, let's head out. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone
Tamam, bir
clear
lavukla
on what
beraber
they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come
lavukla
on.
beraber biz o şeyi yolcu vagon dedi, özel vagon. Onu indireceğiz. Bir lavuğun özel vagonu varmış ama onu ben nasıl ayırt edeceğim? İşaretlidir herhalde ya.
good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? Huh? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. Money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Ana.
Yep.
Şu atların sıçıyor olması olayı güzel. İnternette biraz dalga geçmişler bununla ilgili ama şimdi dayı.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Bunu aldık. Şuraya bağlayacakmışız.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Biz dönüyoruz. Güzel.
Okay, boy. Let's go.
Have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Tap. Tamam. Switch to the item wheel. R. Tamam. R. Ha bu. Tamam, suratımızı kapattık. Hiç anlaşılmıyor biz olduğumuz. Geldi.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Patlat.
Here we go.
Hadi lan. Hadi lan.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
Come on!
Oğlum attan niye indik? Atla koşuyorduk trenin peşinden. Nereye gidiyoruz? Ha, trene atlayacağız. İyi de atla gitsek daha şey değil miydi?
Here we
Lan biri gitti. Ana. Öbürü de gidiyor. Tek başımıza kalmadım burada da.
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Ha şey
Yeah, you're okay.
tıklamadı.
Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him.
You and me, big man.
Hop.
Come on, we need to stop this
Oo,
train.
bir şeyler bulduk. Aha çekmece. Baba nerede loot yazıyordu? Heh. Ha, bunu lootlayacağız.
Another guard up ahead. You want me to take him? Arthur, who's going?
Doldur baba, doldur.
Okay, I'll just deal with it.
Nereye gidiyorsun oğlum? Bekle lan. Senin şey yapsaydık. Neyse geldik. Tabancayı alalım.
Will someone slow their train down?
Doldur baba. Çıkma bekle.
Push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
We gotta hurry. We have to
Oğlum
stop
çekil.
this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Oğlum çekil.
You don't rob him.
Aha vuruldu adam. Oğlum o adam vurulursa bu benim suçum mu? Ana. Haydi. Böyle patates çuvalı gibi çıkarsan oraya olacağı o. Biz sana ne diyoruz?
Come on, we need to stop this train.
Şunları yağmalayalım ondan neyse. Durdurulduktan sonra yağmalarız hadi. Geldim.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
You cover me.
Okay.
You're going to the dogs.
Who's got a shot on them? Shouldn't we push up?
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you boys? Help!
That's how you want to do it? How you doing there?
I'm okay. We gotta hurry. We have to stop this train.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Ananın gözü gibi oldu. Heh. Fe.
You got him? I ain't got a clear shot.
At aşağı. Ha şöyle ya.
Going up. We have to stop
Bizim
this
silah
train.
mı düştü? Kalabalık mı var hala?
Coming out of that train car.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to find back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on us. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Shoot him. Shoot him. You're in trouble now. Damn it. I thought that was all of them.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Nerede bunlar? Aha, bir tanesi burada.
There's still more coming off the train.
Ha, o bizimmiş lan.
Good shoot, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Baba get over yok. Get over yok. Çeki bakayım. Şuradan paralarımızı alalım. Ha, şöyle.
We don't have time to play games.
Bekle lan 2 dakika. Biz de yolumuzu bulacağız. Ha, şöyle.
Come on. What are you doing? Get over here.
Ya geleceğim yavrum, acık bekle. Ana. O kim oradaki? Oğlum biri beni vurmaya gelir ha. Abi bizim Lenny. Hop. Neyse hadi geldim, al. Al geldim. Abi 68 cent ne ya? Böyle zengin olamayız biz.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
10 cent ne lan?
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Teams our friends on deck. Wake them up a little. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
Tabancayı çıkar baba.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Ben arayabilir miyim ya? Ben arayabilir miyim? Baba bir sürü şey vardı o trende, biz alamadık hiçbir. Şşt, çekil lan. Ben arayacağım.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Kasayı niye onlara verdik? Biz araydık
You're just gonna
kasayı.
stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya?
Mektup.
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
Bizlik bir şey değil sanırım bu. Geri. Bu demek.
Getting there.
Niye alamıyoruz?
There. See?
And more of this item. Ha şurada. R. Sigara hangisindeki? Aha. Hah. Kullan. Aha.
Shit. Just a pile of paper.
Tamam, ne oldu
I
şimdi?
don't think so. Here.
Tamam, bunu aldık
Make
sonra.
yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah blah blah.
Bir
You got
mektup
anything?
daha.
Not really. Sugar
Okumaya
imports from the
değmez.
Spanish West Indies. A
Fine
lot of
brandy.
sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
Topla baba, topla. Neymiş bunlar? Ne aldık biz?
Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
Sigara topladık. Tamam. Burada var mı çekmece mekmece? Ha, dolaplar.
Now, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
Pont. Hisse senedini ne yapacağız
Think I
ki?
got him.
Nice. Thank God. Come on.
Sigara var, alamıyoruz. Şu aşağıdakileri alabiliyoruz mu ya? Şimdi bir dakika. Bir tane kullanıp şunu alalım. Sonra başka R bir şey çıkarsa. Tamam, bunu aldık. Başka bir şey yokmuş. Buralarda bir şeyler var mı? Yok. La tamam, geliyoruz ya. Ah, burada bir şey var mı? Buraya baktık zaten. Bunlara da baktık.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
Train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About them.
What do you think? I don't know. It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright
Yeah.
ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Get them.
Şu öndeki vagonu da arayacağım ya. Orada bir şeyler vardı. Bu çekmeceyi almıştık girerken. Bu ne? Ha, ulan onu niye alıyoruz? Ben de Oğlum bu ne ya? Heh, şimdi oldu. Niye alamıyoruz ya? Ne ki bu? Sigara değil. Başka bir şey var orada. Ha yok, sigara varmış. Kendi var diyor. Tamam. Piyano miyano. Ne haber oğlum sen ya? Kaç yaşında adam? Şu çekmeceye bak. Burada da bir şey yok. Şunları da topla. Aha. Ne tek dedi o, bir şey vardı da tek dedi. Aha. Hayır hayır hayır, vazgeçtim. Oğlum o değil ya. Şunları, şişeleri alacaksın sandım ya. Bunları alamıyoruz mu? Alamıyoruz. Atı çağıralım. Gel buraya. At binmeyecek mi şimdi içeriye? Allah. Tamam. Biz gitmeyeceğiz zaten ki trene. Ha, gönderdik kaldı.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Şimdi kardan kurtulduk mu yani? Taşınıyoruz. Müzik iyiymiş.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Taşın altı mı yok? Aynen.
Get us out the stream. Watch out for the rock. Gotta keep us moving, but
Tekerlekler niye öyle şey lan? Sallanıyor. Ananın.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there? Does everything look all right?
Belliydi kırılacağı amına koyayım ki zaten.
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up.
Böyle böyle vuracağız.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Anam çatışma mı çıkacak?
What do you think? If they wanted
Aha
trouble,
Kızılderililer.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. You follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got
Radar,
sold a
left
very
alt.
odd.
Aha.
This is the heartland.
Regular C. Expand X.
Going to good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't. In spite of that, just talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, well, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low.
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... well, I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Yeah.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on. Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well. This is a good spot.
Excellent. I think this'll work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway. Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now, the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, in spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.